I'm an avid video gamer. I play PC games, almost every day to some extent. And so it got me thinking, going to continue on from where we left off in the last video. So what were we talking about? In the last video we were talking about memberships, we were talking about revamping the store and redoing things that we were doing, and so now we're going to continue with that. I did leave a little hint in the last video of what we're going to do next in the chain of events at the store, and here's what we're going to do. There's something that I've always said in the store that I've never really wanted to delve into, and it's only because at that point I didn't really think about the consequences of not delving into it. And I've always said that I never wanted to be a video game store. I didn't want Guffs Stuff brand to be the video game thing. And I don't have video games in my store. I don't generally advertise video games. I don't generally do anything. I did sell used video games, like console games and stuff for a while. But I tried to always stay away from that whole promoting of the video game experience, because I always wanted people to be face to face, and I always wanted people to be, sitting across the table from each other and interacting with each other. So we're not just like locked up in our rooms and not hanging out with each other. But now after a few years of, 5 years of I'm not going to do that, I thought about it a little more, and there's some downtimes, at least especially where I live here in Minnesota. There's some downtimes when it comes to the store, and the colder it gets, the less people travel out of the house, right? And over the years, we've met people that we were playing games with online or through friends online and play games with them. And I'm an avid video gamer. I play PC games, almost every day to some extent. And so it got me thinking, why would I want to exclude the PC gamers? They're gamers regardless, and they may not be the type of gamer that I have in my store right now. But if you think about it, and I do, all the gamers that come into my store are also PC gamers or console gamers or video gamers of some sort. The only difference is lots of times I see them in the store and they come and hang out. But I don't, to grow and to get a bigger community and to do all this stuff, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to start taking the video game community, not my video game, but the video game community comes into my store, and we're going to go ahead and try and get those people onto something like Discord and start inviting people that watch my videos or are on Facebook or on Instagram to join our Discord community. And maybe we can hook up and add more people to the Guff Stuff gaming community. And because the thing is we have a lot of people that play games. And we have people that are playing Apex Legends. We have people that play Minecraft, Dungeons & Dragons Online. Yes, we all go back to old school Dungeons & Dragons Online. We've had people that play everything from Ultima Online to the newest game released. And what better way to get a group of us gamers more people to hang out with than to go ahead and just add you to our community and maybe invite you into our community anyway. And maybe you'll invite us to your community and we can all get together and make a gaming community. And that way we always have somebody to play with. Because there's times in Minnesota here when the weather gets down to 40 below or 30 below, and your driveway's shut and blowing shut, and you can't get out until you can get a chance to plow, or it stops snowing. And then you get a chance to plow, right? And so with that said, we need to have a way to be able to game with you guys when we're not at the store, I mean, we're never going to get rid of the tabletop gaming with the board games and the card games and the RPGs and stuff, but there's new ways to go ahead and game, and with technology, some of that's fantastic, and we'll get together and we'll play DDO online, we'll play Apex Legends, we'll play Anthem when it comes out. We'll play all these new games that come out and all the old games that come out. And like I said, we have players of all types that play these games. We also want, I'm also opening up a online D&D game, and that will be through Fantasy Grounds. So it's something maybe you might want to download and get used to. We do have people that use Roll20, so we might be able to get some Roll20 players to be able to come on in and play too. It's both. We can do both. We can do Roll20, we can do Fantasy Grounds, we can do whatever else there is. But I want to be able to hook up D&D players and tabletop RPG players and Star Wars players and Magic the Gathering Arena players, which we'll get more about here soon, and get you guys all together and let's just play together. Let's not let gaming keep us from interacting with other people. I've always thought the gaming and board gaming and tabletop gaming and stuff like that would be the best way to do that, but I think that is probably, in my mind, still going to be the best way to get to know somebody and interact with them. But I think that video gaming and the online world will help us meet new people and introduce us to new people, so then we can decide if we want to go ahead and meet these people in real life and, you know, interact with them in that way. And I think that, you know, some people are very much introverts, and I understand that, and I guess I've kind of just ignored that and just kind of like, we've had enough introverts come in the store where we've just kind of thrown them into our environment, and most of them accept it and realize, hey, this is not so bad dealing with people face to face. But then there's some that just don't come back, you know, because they're like, well, you know, I'm not sure it's really my thing. But I think most of that is it's not really your thing because you didn't get a chance to know us and meet us and learn who we are. And so that's what we're doing here at Guff Stuff. We're opening up a Discord channel. We're opening up Fantasy Grounds. We're going to probably do some Roll20. And we're going to try and get us all together, and so we can game together when we're not at the store. You know, gaming doesn't stop because I'm not at the store or somebody's not at the store working. Gaming is only a fraction of what we do at the store, and outside of the store, I'm an avid PC gamer. I don't play a lot of console games. I do have a Switch, and I will play with people on the Switch if we want to play on the Switch. But for the most part, I play mostly PC games, and I play things like Ark and Atlas and No Man's Sky and whatever else we got. Maybe we'll do some Skyrim together when that comes out. That looks like it's in beta testing, I think, now, so that should be fantastic. But anyway, I just want to let that out there. We're all going to get together. We're going to build up our gaming communities, whether it's online or in the store, and we're going to have fun doing it, and we're going to do it safe in a fun, friendly environment. And that's what we're working on. So I will have more stuff to talk about in the next video, but until then, my name is Scott. You call me Guff, and I'm signing off.